Hello everyone, Professor here. I am in downtown Dubai. I am capturing the sunset here from a gorgeous location. This is the business bay here in Dubai. And as you can see, the world's tallest building is right over there, the Burj Khalifa, which is 828 meters. Why am I mentioning that? Because 828 is my birthday. So that is a very fantastic number. So I have my camera set up here and I thought I would give you a nice behind the scenes, as I've not done that my entire time here in Dubai. And since this is my last evening here, I thought I would do it from this gorgeous location. So let's look at gear first. So attached I have the Sony 12-24 G Master f2.8, and mounted on, this is Ariana, the Sony Alpha 1. And a look at settings, as I know you all are always curious about my settings, especially when it comes to Cityscapes. I'm on a 2-second timer. I'm on manual focus right now because I've already focused, so I just switch it to manual focus. Although I keep forgetting that this specific lens has a manual focus toggle, and I forget to. The noisiest boat ever. Okay, now that that has gone by, let's go through our settings here. So I'm gonna switch this to manual focus, if my nail will actually pull it. Okay, so that's in manual focus. Settings, f16 on aperture, ISO is a 50, and we're fluctuating about 0.6 up to a second on shutter speed. As the lights go down further, that'll get slower. I don't have filters for this particular lens. I do have my Zeiss 24-70, which I can put filters on, but I actually like this wide view. This is all the way at 12. This is at 24. So we're gonna keep it at 12 at the current time and moment. And we're gonna focus on that because I changed my focal length. Let's make sure that's in focus. Change it to manual. Okay, so let's take a frame. It's gonna be quick. That's our shot here. So as the light goes down further, that'll look a lot better. You'll start seeing a little bit of the purple, a little bit of the orange, a little bit of the red. Right now it's not so much. I am a little bit early, but you're starting to see some of that glow right in there. Oh, I forget this is a touchscreen. So you'll see a little bit of color. I can actually do a lot with that in Lightroom, but we're going to probably just stay with this composition. I might lose the bridge a little bit later, just keep the skyline in the shot, and I think that's a pretty shot. Should be a nice shot. Nothing else outside of that settings wise. Of course, anything else you all can always just ask and I will answer that. So yeah, look for the images from here after the video, and of course some of the other photos that I've taken here in Dubai. All right, check you guys later. Really quickly, I thought I would take you all into Lightroom and show you how I actually got the edit that I did from the image that was shown earlier in this video. Now, there were some other images that I worked on prior to this where I had a significantly different edit. And you can see that here on the screen where we have a much richer golden tone image. Whereas in this updated photo, we really don't have that look. And you can kind of see the direction of where I went in terms of my edits as we go down the list of those various adjustments to our camera profile, white balance, our color grading, to where we got a more pleasant look, in my opinion, that was a little bit more calmer than the other image that had a much stronger golden hue to it. I sometimes like doing that, to where I have a set of images to where I'll edit some with one particular look and then come back later and decide to do an entirely different edit. And that's what we did here. So once I finished my image in Lightroom Classic, I exported the photo as a TIFF, and then I brought it into Photoshop. So from here, of course, I did my signature lens flare. It's a sunset photo. Did you expect anything less? So we ran through that, applied our lens flare here, and I did erase some of the flaring that was here on the water. I don't know why, but I just didn't want it there in this particular photo. Now I used the dodge tool to where we brightened up a little bit of the water here around the edges. And then finally, I utilized the burn tool to kind of darken those puffy clouds there, just to give more life to them. So once we did that, that was it. We exported it from here, and that was our final image. So until next time, I will see you all in the next video.